So I want to share some encouragement that was shared with the public. One of my professors at the Bible college that I take classes with, Israel College of the Bible. One of my professors is Dr. Golan Broshi. You can look them up on YouTube. They have videos, countless videos, testimonies. And my professor is always sharing his testimony, and I've been attending classes with them for the last 2.5 years. And as long as I can remember, Dr. Broshi has shared how he goes to walk his dog at the dog park or at the park, and he talks to people there. And so, he shares that at one point, and he would always share with us that they didn't want to talk to him. Like, oh, he believes in Yeshua. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. He believes in Yeshua. He believes in Jesus. Don't talk to him. Because a lot of Jewish and Arabs and others in the area, they dwell on the land in unbelief. And so we need to be a light, and we need to share the gospel. And the gospel is the power of God unto salvation. And so Dr. Broshi's out there sharing with them about Jesus. Every chance he gets, he's in the land and he's sharing about Jesus to his people. And he shares these stories with us. And so in the beginning of the classes, he was always sharing how they didn't want to hear from him. And so now he reports that with everything going on, that people are more receptive. That when he goes out to walk his dog, people actually want to hear what he has to say about Jesus of Nazareth. They're open to hearing about him. There's a lot of people who report on the land and they give you all kinds of videos because they, whatever. And that's fine. People will share what they're going to share, and they will give an account for what they share. We all will. All of us will. The books will be open. When I hear testimonies of people who actually dwell in the land, who are actually in the front lines, they're out there loving on the people. They're out there being peacemakers, sharing with their people who dwell on the land in unbelief. They're sharing Jesus, even if it means rejection and people saying, hey, don't talk to him. He believes in Yeshua. Don't. And now 2 years later, 3 years later, they want to hear about him. They want to know about Jesus of Nazareth. And so be encouraged. If you're praying for Israel and you're praying for the Middle East and you're praying for these areas where there are Jews and Arabs and people from all around the place dwelling on the land, they need the gospel of Jesus. And there are people on the front lines who are sharing the gospel of Jesus. And people went from not wanting to hear it to being open to hearing about Jesus. Praise God.